Kickstarter hacks, crowdfunding cheats, your rapid-fire reveal on what it takes to make it happen in crowdfunding. Listen, learn, and make it happen. artofthekickstart.com.
Hey guys, welcome back to Art of the Kickstart. Kickstarter hacks, crowdfunding cheats. We got epic news. So check this out. The podcast, we're in iTunes, new and noteworthy. Right behind Jerry Seinfeld, James Franco, and a bunch of other celebrity wannabes. I need you guys to help us out. Help make this podcast #1 and new and noteworthy. If you guys love the show, if you guys hate the show, just leave a review, put something on there, and help us jump past these guys and get crowdfunding where it needs to be in society. But anyways, let's jump into the show. So today, we have a listener question. Kyle's writing in from Arizona, and Kyle wants to know about the last campaign that we were looking into, the Kobe campaign. He wants to know specifically about showing off reputation. So the Kobe guys, they had founders that already had business experience. If I don't have business experience, how do I still build that trust with backers? And I think the most important thing, Kyle, with your crowdfunding campaign is to be open, be honest, be authentic. That's what these guys did, and they had something they could already push. If you don't, then just be straight with people. Tell them, guys, I'm inexperienced at this. Put it in your risks and challenges. You're a new entrepreneur creating a business. So many people come into Kickstarter and crowdfunding. That's what they are. That's the entire purpose of the platform. So people aren't going to fault you if you're not the next Elon Musk, if you haven't already done it. Hopefully that helps you, Kyle. And if not, again, not liable for anything.
And now we're going to jump into today's crowdfunding case study.
We're looking at MeArm. This is the pocket-sized industrial robotics arm for everybody, and it's awesome. Benjamin Gray, a UK inventor, is creating a miniature version of those things you see in all those car commercials, putting the cars together, the robotic arms of Tony Stark era, and he's making them available for everybody, desktop usage. It's really cool. They have 17 days left in their campaign. They've raised £9,000 already. If you're not familiar with British units, that's almost $15,000. That means these guys are absolutely crushing it. And you can see why when you start to watch this campaign video. I mean, the MeArm is awesome. First of all, an incredible headline that pulls people in. Pocket-sized industrial robotics for everybody. You instantly grab people's attention. That's the reason that this is our crowdfunding case study today. It's because it pulled me in from the popular pages. I had to go with these guys. They're incredibly personal when you start watching the video. You see Ben on tape just talking about why he decided to create the business, the entire mission behind promoting creativity, promoting the maker movement with people around the world, and making it easier for people to get involved. And at the very end of the video, he says, "We need your help. This is about makers helping makers." Have that call to action in your video, in your campaign, and people are going to get so much more behind your campaign. They're going to help you out, and it's going to be that much better. So as you scroll through this campaign, you learn a little bit more about MeArm. What is it? It's a pocket-sized robot arm. You see some stretch goals on there, and I'm not too keen about the stretch goals. I love the fact that they keep it a hacker-esque simple. This feels like you're playing a video game when you're seeing this, and that's exactly in line with a startup. But $100,000 potato salad, I see the funny humor, haha, but 50,000 pound Raspberry Pi. Some of these things are a little outside of the scope of where they're at. Only show the stretch goals that are close to where you're crushing it. Don't set expectations too high, because then it just looks like you were looking to raise significantly more funding. And then they talk about why it's special. They share a little bit of how MeArm works, and you can see a video of people using the product. One thing you'll notice about the campaign is it's not very copywriting or salesy focused. They kind of just talk about the product. That could be improved upon a little bit, having a bit more compelling and exciting sub-headlines, maybe some bulleted points describing the product. But still, they did a pretty good job, especially for makers. Now they're talking about a little bit more in-depth, the MeBrain. Basically, this is the robotic controller for the actual robotic arm itself. So for people that aren't familiar with programming, they're not familiar with Arduino, this opens up the world of robotics to others, people that can just use a joystick and play around with it, something that can get kids excited about robotics. And that's what makes this a really cool product. It's something that anybody can learn to code on. And what's next for them? Speaking of that, teaching to code. They're trying to get these kind of products in front of kids, which really, kids are the next generation. They're the people that are coming up and they're going to change the world, just like so many others have done. They need to learn how to create amazing things. These are the products that go along with that. But one thing that's really lame, why are there not more pictures in this campaign? It's a cool looking product. Show people playing around with it, having fun. That's something that you need to do, is showcase your products. I love this timeline. It is absolutely, completely simplistic. It's got that same hacker feel to it. It was just kind of thrown together, but I think that really appeals to the backer movement of makers, people that are really, I can't really explain it. It just fits well with the company image and what they're trying to project. And then that's the end of the campaign. I think there could have been a lot more added. I would love to see a rewards infographic and some more pictures showcasing the products, what people actually get for backing this campaign. One thing these guys did really well, though, risks and challenges. Most campaigns just drop the ball on this. They put some kind of yada yada at the very end. I love that Ben decided to go into the actual issues of, this is new territory for us. Here's some of the challenges we're going to have. And if it doesn't work out, we're not sure what'll happen, but we'll keep you guys up to date. They do it, and they keep it extremely personal. That's what crowdfunding's about. It's about small business startups creating something amazing. And that's what I think MeArm is doing with these guys. If you guys loved this, leave a review. Help us beat those celebrity A-listers and create an awesome crowdfunding community podcast. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you got any questions, artofthekickstart.com/CCS. We'll get you on the next show. Have an awesome weekend.
Thanks for tuning in. I totally rely on you guys to make this show happen. If you've got any questions you want answered, go to artofthekickstart.com or just shoot me an email, matt@artofthekickstart. Leave feedbacks, questions, and we'll get them in on the next show. Thanks for tuning in. Hope that this case study helps you in launching your own crowdfunding campaign. And of course, check out artofthekickstart.com if you want to get more great insight into making your business happen.